someone was going through a difficult time right now, what advice would you give them?
I think just to stick with it and do what you think is right. Not what someone else says, oh, you should be doing this or you should be doing that. That doesn't work. You know yourself, why not do it what you want to do yourself? Because then you've got no one to blame but yourself.
Okay, so trust yourself in those
Definitely.
challenging times.
Definitely.
What has been one of the most challenging things that you've had to overcome?
I think with John, when they found that it was brain cancer, that was the hardest thing to take.
So John was Jan's husband and the big love of her life. He sounds like he was a beautiful man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And he passed away. How long ago was that now?
It'll be 12 months just after his birthday.
Oh, okay. So it hasn't even been
No.
like a full year.
No.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So that's early days.
Yeah.
And despite losing this beautiful man, you still have a smile on your face. You still make jokes. You've got a great sense of humour. What has helped you get through this difficult time?
I think a lot of it is you can sit and think of different things that have happened.
Like the good memories.
Yes.
So that keeps you positive.
Yeah.
Just remembering the good things.
The good things. You don't
Yeah.
worry about the bad things. They just fade away.
Okay, you're pretty strong-minded then. So you're just in this time of grieving, you're just choosing to remember all the beautiful things
Yes.
about John.
Definitely.
And I mean, the guy sounds amazing. Like, you told me today he used to buy you flowers once a week.
Every week without fail.
Without fail,
Yes.
every Friday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You were married for how many years?
45.
I mean, so amazing that you got to spend all those years with such a beautiful man, but it's going to take a long time. So,
Oh, definitely.
yeah, it changes you, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely does.
He was like your wingman. He was helping you with a lot of things. Yeah.
Definitely.
He loved cooking, didn't he?
Oh,
so
definitely.
he really looked after you with the
yes.
cooking.
Very
And
much
but
so.
you don't like cooking, do you?
I don't.
So you're a big fan of toasted sandwiches now?
Yes.
You sound like me, just little snacks.
Little snacks.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good.
So what would you say has been the highlight of your life? Like, what's one of your favourite memories?
Meeting John.
Meeting John and marrying John.
Meeting John. And
Wow.
getting married.
Something that was really beautiful is that you got to stay with him in the hospice.
Yes.
You got to sleep by his side
Side.
every night.
Every
And
night.
apparently they used to, when they thought you were asleep, they would move your bed aside. And then as soon as they left the room, you would quickly put it back again and you would hold his hand through the night.
Through the night.
I think something that was really special for you that you shared is that John, he was a very organised man. Unbeknownst to you, he'd left you a lot of little messages, didn't he? Like it was in a calendar, was it?
Yeah.
So things that he knew that you would forget.
Which was everything. I could not believe all these dates on it of people I had to send cards to, and the cards were done.
Oh, he'd already written the cards and everything.
Yeah.
He was so organised, and he planned his whole funeral, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
And he probably did that for you, so it wasn't such a burden.
I feel that, definitely.
Yeah. You've got an amazing community around you. We just had lunch at the local bowls club across the road,
Yeah.
and everyone knows you and says hello, and it's very welcoming. Do you think that's really been helping you as well, is just having that connection and the
I
community?
do.
And has your faith helped you through this time as well? Has it given you some comfort
I think the comfort comes from
with the people?
with the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel alone sometimes, or are you okay?
No, I'm okay, because if I don't feel completely right, I'll either sit on John's side of the bed
Oh,
and talk to him,
yeah.
or else I'll come down and I'll sit on that chair there and just talk to him there, sit there and talk to him there. And then,
And do you still feel his love? Like
Yes.
you can still feel
Yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
still there.
Yeah.
That's so amazing.
And even when I make a cup of tea, I know it sounds stupid, but I make 2 cups of tea.
Oh, I love that, Jan.
I can't help it.
Oh.
I do. I just, you know, because I'll be doing something outside, and then I'll walk inside, and the first thing I say when I come around the corner, cup of tea time.
Because you're used to saying it.
So used to saying it.
And that's okay. That's beautiful.
And I just...
It's a nice way to just always remember him as well, I think.
True.
Well, thank you so much for sharing, because, you know, they say that the first 2 years is the early stages of grief, and the fact that you've been able to sit here and talk about it and even smile and laugh about things, like, I just think you're so amazing, Jan. You've got a really happy, joyful spirit. And that's what really impresses me about you. That's why I wanted to talk to you, because I saw your big smile. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you for being here too. It's been lovely.
So usually what I do, like when I've done these little interviews, I actually do a little drawing for the person. And I've asked people, like, what's their favourite colour? And I know what yours is. Do you have a favourite flower that I could incorporate into the picture?
Carnations.
You love carnations. Favourite animals, like, or birds that you love? Any other things that I might be able to incorporate into the picture?
John and I looked after my parents' canary.
A canary? Okay.
Canary when they went away. And I just...
Why are you laughing? What happened?
The canary was sitting in the cage, and the next time we looked at the canary, it died. It was on the ground, and I said to John, I said, the canary's dead. And he said, no. He said, of course it's not. And I said, it is.
Oh, no.
And he said, oh, I'll have a look and see if it's all right. I said, okay. Don't take my word for it, will you? He said, no. And he said, if the bird's okay, when I lift the thing, he said, it'll fly out.
Did he lift it?
He lifted it, and nothing happened.
Okay.
And he said to me, what did you do to the canary?
Oh, no. How did you explain that to your mum? Oh, no.
We didn't. We went and bought another one.
Oh, no. You're hilarious. Did she know? She couldn't tell?
Especially went out and bought this canary. And I said to John, I said, now, is it the right one? Is it a male or a female? And he said, I don't know.
Was it the same colour? It was all like...
It was yellow.
Oh, you're terrible.
Mum and Dad come home and I said, oh, the canary's whistling away. And I looked at John and John looked at me. I said,
don't say anything.
no.
You are so cute, Jan.
I've never laughed so much in all my life. We're trying to not say anything. And you know how you say, oh, yes, it really whistled lovely. And that was what Dad said in the end. He said, I didn't know that bird whistled even. I've never heard it.
You are so funny.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah, I know you said you like carnations.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Okay, Jan, so I've got a little present for you to say thank you for your interview. And I know that it's probably been a bit of a tough week for you because it's the anniversary of John's passing. This is my gift for you.
Oh, that's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful.
And so I did your favourite colours and you said you like carnations.
Yes.
And there's the little canary to make you laugh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.